Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jackie. Welcome or welcome back. I am starting this video in a little bit of a rush because I have to get out the door. We have another friend reservation made. This time we are going to Sidebar in Edinburgh, Texas. I'm in my Monet McMichael era. I was trying to do like a get ready with me that was interesting. I don't know. Let's see how that works out. I have a little bit less than 40 minutes because our reservation is at 7. It is 6:24. So I have to make it to my boyfriend's house before that so that we can all carpool and get there together. I don't know how good the angle is, but I want to show you guys my outfit. This is the base that I'm working with. Actually, I'm going to change the top. So it's more so the tights and the shorts that I'm working with. I was going to wear this skirt from Zara. The only issue is I'm doing a blazer look and it's like a belted blazer look, and this one it's like really puffy, so it's not that flattering. So I'm gonna change it out for these shorts. And then let me show you guys real quick my top. Believe it or not, my tights are from Amazon. The top that I got is from Amazon, and my accessories are from Amazon. So let me share with you guys because I thought it was really, really cool. I have a problem. I have one sticky bra and it's not gonna work with this shirt. What do I do? Luckily, I do have some of these. Chat, am I cooked? Like, honestly. So this is the base of it. Okay, so if you're watching this video and you follow me on TikTok or Instagram or wherever I posted my get ready with me, just know that that little powder thing that I put in my hair, I had never used it before. And I'll show it to you guys right now, but it literally like made my hair almost like I can't run my fingers through my hair. I don't know what it is. Like, I know what it is. It says it's like a volumizing roots powder, but like, what is it? Why does it make your hair so ugly? Okay, that's gonna have to do it. I kind of like fixed the shirt situation by tucking it into the sticky bra, and now I'm just going with some silver accessories. I typically wear gold, so silver is not that weird for me, but I am a gold girl. I feel like I'm gonna layer it. I also got these earrings on Amazon. Oh, this is that is the root plump something, whatever, that I use that actually feels like I put concrete in my hair. These are the drinks lineup for the night. Like, could we do a little cheers? Yeah, Max and I.
Yeah, I love the prisoner.
We're doing a little taste test. Thank you. Yeah, if you want wine, by all means.
We're like, yeah.
I do want to try your wine. Do you want to try my
Carl was
coffee?
fast. He was lightning fast. My guy was straight chat. It was business. It was a business trip.
I kissed that chat. What is it? Oh, that's her. That's her? Do you want to try my Cosmo?
That's our old like.
You can have some. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it's
No, Jackie, me, then you. And then Jackie, me, and then whatever.
Since you have a lot of them, you should put like 2 at a time. Maybe 3 at a time.
Like this. Like we throw them.
How many gunshots are there? There are 4?
4.
He's also like.
Ready?
He's
Go, Jackie.
like all my other friends. I don't know. We're all on Discord.
That was perfect. Oh, you may do that because then you want to tell me everything.
So, I'll probably hold you back.
Okay. I'm like on my third. Yeah. They're strong. Yeah.
You got 2?
Hey, he wants to pay with my card.
Double fisted?
You want to pay with my card? What about? Are you sure? What about now? I'm feeding this into Jackie's. I'm so sorry. Wait, was that my fault? Like, genuinely? No, I put it there. Oh, I'm so sorry. I do want to change though. I'll send you jeans if you don't want. Wait, are we actually going out?
We're going to Max's in an hour.
It's already like time to go out though.
Yeah. If we're gonna go out, we might as well go to 2 shots.
It's only 10:30.
What did you say? I know. Damn, my phone's kind of sticky.
Just throw some water on it.
Yeah, just take an ice cube.
Just like put water on your. Yeah.
My Shane phone case. How could you, Jackie?
But it was
You have any idea how much I paid for this? $2.
To the bathroom, but
My card
I
has
had
never
to
gotten
people say
stolen.
that, so I assume it's.
Mine got stolen at the gas station, and some dude paid for his gas with it.
Now I need a chiropractic adjustment.
Yeah, cheers. I've been waiting for you. Hey guys, it is 2 days later. I had to take Sunday off to recover. I swear, like the last 2 vlogs that I've done, I've been in bed on Sunday, kind of like recovering from a Saturday night out. And I have to say that is super unlike me. I took a break from literally going out to bars or going to the club or like doing anything for a good year. I'm also like not the biggest fan of it, if I'm being honest, because Sundays are typically my reset days. Yes, before it was a Sunday reset trend on Instagram and TikTok, I was actually using Sundays to reset my mind, my body, my space. So Saturday, my friends and I, we had a dinner at Sidebar. We got put into this private dining area and it was really nice. It's just like we were excluded or away from the part of the restaurant that we were initially drawn to, but that was fun. We ended up having a good time, and since there were 10 of us, it was probably better that we stayed away from the rest of society. I tidied up my room, I started some laundry, and I also started working on this presentation that I need to get delivered by tomorrow. I got invited to speak at my old high school, and as much as it's like an honor, I'm equally as terrified because teenagers are scary. I remember being in high school and like being heavily judgmental. So I'm going to be speaking to, I guess, like the student council is what I got, and this is in 2 days. So I have to have somewhat of a presentation ready. It's a 30-minute segment just for me. And so it's about skills and experiences in marketing and communications, which is simple enough, right? I don't have to give like a whole spiel on my life story or like any expertise or anything like that, but in a way I do, because I have to sound credible, I have to seem cool, and I also have to like leave these kids with like actually something that's informative. And I remember being in high school and all of these guest speakers coming to talk to us, and the really good ones always left me feeling inspired and also like motivated to pursue my degree. So that's like my goal. I want to not half-ass this. I want to really try and go for it, but it's scary because public speaking is like, it is the #1 biggest fear as humans. But for me, as somebody who grew up extremely shy and anxious, who still deep down is, being in front of people and having to speak is like terrifying. My old history professor actually sent me over this, I guess, like itinerary or schedule of events, and they are starting at 9 a.m. and my slot is from 1:30 to 2. It says skills and experiences in marketing and communication, Jacqueline Pedasa, owner and digital creator at Jacqueline Media Agency, which is just so crazy to me. I don't know. I graduated in 2018, so it's been 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, almost 7 years since I graduated high school. That's so sad. Not sad. Actually, I didn't really enjoy high school, so high school was really rough for me. And college was like where I felt like I came into myself, right? No matter, I mean, my passions and my interests in high school were ultimately what led me to be here today. So I just wish I would have been more confident in high school. And maybe this is a little way of kind of redeeming that for myself. I don't know, but we'll see. Update, I don't know what I'm doing. It's been an hour and I'm trying to pretend like I'm giving this speech or this talk already, but like who am I to be giving high schoolers advice? Like my brain is literally like this big. I don't know, maybe it's just imposter syndrome, but I've actually done a good amount. I just don't know how to, present that in a not like show off-y way, and that's my biggest thing right now. I'm like, I want to make sure that these kids know that I'm like obviously equipped to be giving them advice, and these are like I don't know. I'm not gonna overthink it, because overthinking it is only gonna make it harder for me to do. But do you guys get what I'm saying? How am I supposed to give advice and share my experience when I don't even know like what I'm doing half the time? Maybe that's just me being like me doubting myself. I don't know. Because then I put stuff down and I write it in paper and everything that I've done, and I'm like, I am that girl. Like, oh, sorry. Back to shy, humble me. But yeah, no, so this is it's been harder than I thought it was going to be, but I now have to kind of like switch gears and start prepping for a call that I have at 3 with a new client. And this should be fun. I love her. She's so nice. But, and I've already known her, so it's not like I'm meeting her or kind of like figuring out what it is that she needs. I know exactly what she needs. I know who she is. She's a sweetheart. There's a lot going on this week. I just remembered that I have my laundry in here, so I'm going to switch it from the washer to the dryer and then make myself some lunch, because I needed to switch gears. I'd been working on my presentation for like an hour and a half, and then like midway through, as I was trying to present it or kind of get an idea of how I was going to present, I was like, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I feel so bad for these kids, or maybe it's just imposter syndrome or something, but I sit down and I'm able to go through the list of my accomplishments, and I've done a lot. I definitely know what I'm doing, but when it comes to actually like standing or sitting or presenting in front of a group of people, especially kids who are who are literally trying to decide what it is that they want to study, and when you may or may not have a potential influence in that, there's a lot of pressure on the line. And so I'm making sure that I'm saying all the right things, and I'm also not discouraging them from maybe pursuing the things that I didn't choose to pursue, but it is part of my story. And I want to be very transparent with these kids and also try to seem cool. I know that's like the last thing I should worry about, but it is very, very important to seem cool. For me, it just kind of like helped me resonate when the speaker was somebody who was relatable or who was cool, and like, you know, I wasn't like focused on like how uncool they were. I'm going to have my boyfriend review the presentation, and I'll give him a little spiel of what I'm planning on saying before, and hopefully he can give me some good feedback. He's very honest, so, you know, take out the boring parts, add the interesting parts or the crucial important parts. I decided to learn a TikTok dance, and it's honestly like the hardest thing ever, because as a former dancer, I like have to get the dance moves right, and I judge myself so heavily, and so I'm just like, no, redo, 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 redo. And so I actually just put this back on because I was sweating. I highly recommend you guys learn a TikTok dance for cardio. Even if it's a hard one, just do it for fun. You don't have to post it, but that's my little tip of the day. I'm gonna continue seeing if I can get a good take. If not, I'm just gonna go eat. Come with me as I learn a TikTok dance. Okay, actually, this is a little bit too zoomed in. It's by it's a Tate McRae song. It's her new sports car song. The lighting is also so bad. I just can't get this one move where it's like bop bop without looking awkward. Maybe I have to go lower. Bop bop. But it's just hard. I think Max is coming. That was too aggressive. Why was that literally the best take, but I wasn't in frame. Not it. Not it. Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl.
Exactly.
What a bold statement. You're such a pretty lady.
Today is the day of my talk. It is really, really gloomy outside. All of yesterday, I don't really remember picking up my camera, with the exception of the clip that I entered before this one where I was at my computer. I was honestly like really, really, really nervous. I'm also gonna move that way because my clothes is on my bed. But all day yesterday, I was so nervous that I couldn't eat. I felt like I had to throw up, and that was just not cool at all. And like, I don't know why I'm so nervous for this one. Maybe it's just like I'm going back to where I went to school and teenagers. I don't know. Like, I've been a little bit scatterbrained all over the place, but you know what? The only way out of the storm is through, and I've honestly done everything I can to prepare. I'm more than likely going to resort to reading off of my iPad because what was really stressing me out was that I spent all day yesterday writing my speech or my talk, I guess, and I just couldn't remember it and then have like the complimentary presentation as well, and so I was just like, this is stressing me out. I was also told to be there 15 minutes early. I think I'm gonna show up around like 30 minutes early, which will either be a really good thing or a really bad thing for my anxiety. But my best friend Vanessa's coming with me. She's being a real one, and she's gonna record me and she's gonna record my talk, and so I also want her to feel comfortable. She doesn't film content, it's not her job, so like I know how much anxiety and stress that might be, like having to be in charge of somebody's like video and content and all that stuff. So I'm gonna set that up. I'm also going to make sure that my mic works because I'm gonna film on this camera. That's pretty much like everything that I've been doing for the last day and a half, I want to say. I got ready early. Right now it's about like 10 something, about to be 11, and I've already gone over my speech like 3 times. I am not going to make a fool out of myself in front of these teenagers. There's just no way. So then in 2022, I graduated, and not even a year later, I left my full-time job to start Jacqueline Media, which is a business I started to help people with public relations and social media marketing all across the country. So in 2 years, I've worked with members of the US Congress, nationally recognized attorneys, and many influential local and national businesses. Next, we have content creation, which many of you guys may or may not be familiar with, but this is actually my forte. So, and it's also in high demand across all of any industry, right? So marketers are looking to hire employees who know how to produce, edit, and upload social content. Here are some of my favorite and like top used tips when it comes to social media marketing. So you want to keep content cohesive and on brand. So you're not going to make the brain surgeon do like a silly TikTok dance, right? Because like as soon as somebody goes and it's like, oh, I'm thinking of, you know, getting surgery with him, and you see him doing like the renegade or like, I don't know, like the sticky dance, you're going to be like, maybe not, right? So you want to make sure that the content is cohesive and on brand to your organization, yourself, or if you go into marketing, your client. How many times have you guys gone to somebody's Instagram page and you see the caption and it says, read more, and it's literally like one of your summer readings. And then you're like, I'm not reading that. So like in marketing, you want to avoid that, because as soon as somebody sees it, the message that you are trying to portray is going to be completely like, going to go over their head, and you're going to completely miss it. So as soon as you guys walk out of here, try it out. If you are, how many of you guys are, I guess, sports captains or, no? You? Okay, so, and how many of you guys are club leaders? Okay, awesome. So just go ahead and try it. Next time you're at a meeting, test it out. Next time you're at a game, what do you play? Football. Next time, oh, I think football's over, right? So next season? So next season, you know, try it out before one of your games or your practices. Try to use these top 3 skills, because like I said, even if you're not going into marketing or communications, these are just great skills to have.